Okay guys, Trachycarpus fortunei variant swampsonii in their habitat here in our deep, wet ravine. And I gotta watch where I walk in here. I got my leather boots on. You need rubber boots to walk down here. So this is a creek that flows into the ocean. So there's thousands of palm trees that grow down here, okay? And they're here because I spread the seed around. I can see them over there too. They're on both sides of the creek. They're all through the property. Water running down there. It's a very wet area in winter, and they've adapted to this. So by spreading tens of thousands of seed, palm seed in here, some of them have adapted. The weak ones are going to definitely rot, and some are going to get eaten by rodents. There's a bald cypress there, taxodium. And let's go to the other side. Like I say, this is just some of them. They're all through the property. My zoom isn't really working good on this thing, so I'm on a GoPro 9, and I can see them all on the other side there as well. So let's walk through these western sword fern. This is all evergreen. And then we got some Fargesia robusta bamboo here. Beautiful stuff. End of December. And there's palms just coming up everywhere. Look at this. They're all over the place. You throw enough seed around, you can have a lot of palm trees. So in here, look at them all. Thousands of palm trees. And they grow really well with the sword ferns. And like I say, whoa, I gotta watch where I'm walking here. It's really wet. They grow in the water. Somebody said, well, they grow easily in the water because it's oxygenated. Well, it's when it dries up the water and it's still muddy, they're still growing in mud. And when it's cold out, really cold, you get a deep freeze, they're growing in the ice. And these things are flawless, these palms. Look at them. This creek is flowing good. Like I say, it flows across the street into the ocean. Absolutely beautiful. These are the western sword ferns. The forest is full of them here. It is an evergreen place. There's salal in here, Oregon grape, and the vegetation here, the native vegetation, is evergreen. So, and let's get down here up close and personal with some Trachycarpus fortunei variant swampsonii growing in the water. Yeah. Do you think any palm could do that? Do you think you could go buy a Trachycarpus at the nursery and plant it in these conditions and it would survive? Let me know. Why don't you try? I'd like to see you. I'd like to see that happen. Anyway, guys, stay tuned for updates on these things. I have a lot of videos on these. There's some bigger ones over there. I've been chucking seed in here for a couple of decades, right? So we have acreage here on the north end of this Salt Spring Island, and I'm taking full advantage of the climate and experimenting. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned for more videos here from Banana GSSI. Also check out Gulf Island Rock. Cheers. Happy palm growing.